In this video, we're going to have a look at some more complex formulae. There's two examples on here already. So 1 over f is equal to 1 over u plus 1 over v, and z squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. You might recognize this one from previous chapters. This is Pythagoras, guys. Okay. What's so more complex about these formulas? Well, first of all, the calculations itself. You have 3 different fractions here. Fractions always make things a bit harder. In this case, you have squared numbers, which is also a bit tricky to get rid of. Not just the calculations are going to be a bit more complex, but also the fact that you have 3 different variables instead of 1 or 2 in the previous chapter. All right, but no worries, it's just still the same thing. You follow the same procedure, you just substitute all the letters by numbers. Let's have a go. All right, worked example number 1. You have to use the formula 1 over f is equal to 1 over u plus 1 over v. You have to find f if u is 10 and v is 8. Let's fill that in. So I don't know what f is, but I do know that u is 10 and v is 8. Okay, so 1 over f is equal to 1 over 10 plus 1 over 8. All right, when adding fractions, I need to put the fractions on the same denominator, of course. And for that, I have to find the lowest common multiple, or the LCM of 10 and 8, which is going to be 40. 1 over 10 is going to be 4 over 40. 1 over 8 is going to be 5 over 40, like that. So, and still 1 over f is equal to this. So 1 over f is going to be 4 plus 5, which is 9 over 40. Now, how am I going to get to f? Because now I have 1 over f. Well, there's 2 ways of seeing this. Either because 1 over f is equal to 9 over 40, you can just switch the fractions, turn them upside down. F over 1 is equal to 40 over 9, but f divided by 1 is just f. So in this case, f is going to be 40 over 9, which is also going to be, as a mixed number, it's going to be 4 and 4/9. Now there's a second option, so this was the first one. The second option is going to give you the exact same answer, but it's just a bit more mathematical. I'm going to cross multiply my 2 fractions. So I get 40 times 1 is equal to 9f. 40 times 1 is just 40, is equal to 9f. And how am I going to get to f? Well, I'm going to divide 40 by 9, which again will give you 4 and 4 over 9. So 2 ways of seeing this. You can use both. It doesn't really matter what you use as long as you get to the correct answer. So in this case, f is equal to 40 over 9, or 4 and 4/9. Now, another more complex example is going to be something like this. I hope you still recognize the Pythagoras formula. Z squared is equal to x squared plus y squared. We have to find z and substitute x's and y's. Let's have a look. Again, I'm just going to fill it in. X squared is going to be 3.6 squared plus 4.8 squared. What do I get? 3.6 squared is 12.96. This is exact, guys. I did not round. 4.8 is going to be 23.04. Still just z squared. When I add these two, I can add them because I didn't round anything, so that is 36. So z squared is going to be 36. So z must be, how do I get rid of a squared number? Well, I'm going to have to square root, but then again, you have to be careful. Square root, there's always 2 roots. You have a positive root, and you have the negative root. Alright, z is equal to, what's the positive root of square root of 36? Well, that is going to be 6. And the z in here is going to be negative 6. So I get 2 answers for this example. So z is either going to be 6 or z is going to be minus 6. And you see, guys, this is what makes it a bit more complex. Nothing else changes from the previous video, just a bit more complex materials. Alright, good luck.